What's up YouTube? Welcome to Brenda's here, and today I'm going to be showing you what I think is my 1915 Carcano TS carbine. I believe it's a 1915 model because of the numbers on the barrel, but also because they turned the barrel thinner all the way to here to be able to put the sights on, and I believe they made that up for the TS carbines back in the 1900s, the early 1900s up to the 30s. So these were issued to the Carabinieri and also to the artillery troops, Alpini, and the Navy. So it's a pretty accurate rifle. It has a 17-inch barrel, 16 and a half, something like that, and it's a 1891 based action. So the original 1891 Carcano was the same, and it was, I believe it was based off the 1891 Mauser, because you can see its locking lugs are the same almost, and the extractor looks alike, and it has a vent hole for the gases, so it vents them out the side, the right side of the gun, so they don't come back in the shooter's eye. And it has a Carcano style safety instead of the Mauser type of cocking piece and everything. So to disassemble and reassemble, you push the trigger like a Mosin, and you'll be able to put the bolt back in or pull the bolt out, depending on what you want to do. So the bolt release is activated by the trigger, and I can show you that if you want to. And oh, actually it's gonna be this side. That is your bolt release, and as you pull your trigger down, the bolt release comes down, and just as soon as it's there, it lets off the bolt, or lets it in, because it comes in contact with that locking lug right there on the side. So it has a Mannlicher style magazine. So it has the hole at the bottom that gets all the dirt on the rounds, the classical Mannlicher trick. And then we have some rounds I made out of perfect partisan brass. So it's pretty new brass, new ammo and everything. Just put the old full metal jacket on it and reduce the load to 39-40 grains of powder, just to make sure it's safe to shoot, and I'll see if it's under pressure or whatever, and I'll fix up whatever problems it has. But this is the right size bullet, and it's 6.8 instead of 6.75, which Perfect Partisan uses. Just a bit smaller, a bit undersized. And you can still load a clip with 3 rounds in a Mannlicher style mag. You just have to pull them all to one side so it's easier. Put them on the spring, click your clip in, then your clip falls out the bottom like on the M1 Garand, instead of falling out the top, because in the Garand it's the opposite. Yeah, sorry. And also, you don't want to bend these clips together too far, because they have a pretty small surface that they engage. Right there, you can see the cuts in the receiver for the clip. And you don't want to push these too far together, because they might jam the rifle with the last round. So mine are fine, but if you find these too thin, you know, too pressed, you know, pressed too far in, they'll just go in there and jam the rifle with the last round in it. So you might want to fix that problem if you have that. And so your clip goes out the bottom just like that. Right. And that was pretty much it. You guys have a good one.